I am so glad that you have decided to join me and shelter yourself from the rain. I know that the rain is a lovely, relaxing thing, but sometimes it's just nice to feel all cozy and warm and safe. But let's use this rather wet, rainy time to help us extra relax. What do you reckon? Sounds like a plan. Good. Okay, so today we are going to be helping you to relax and unwind with a deeply relaxing, rather rainy hypnosis. So before we begin, I want you to find the most relaxing place you possibly can. I'll give you a little moment to do so. I'll just be here waiting for you under the lovely sound of the pitter patter of the rain. Find a comfortable place. You found somewhere nice? I sense that you have. Good. The next thing I'd love you to do is I'd love you to pop in some headphones. If you don't have any, it doesn't matter, but if you do, it's going to enhance this lovely experience even more for you. So I'll give you a moment to rummage around for them. I know they always seem to get mislaid in the oddest of places, so try to locate them now. Lovely. Are you ready to begin? Perfect. Okay, as always, I'd love us to take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. I'd love us to do that again, so take a deep breath in and out. And again, in and out. And once more for luck, let's breathe in and out. Lovely. When we become centered with our breathing, it allows us to connect with our bodies on a slightly deeper, more connected level. It helps to ground us and center us in where we are right now, and takes us out from our mind and more into our physical being. You're in a completely safe space, and everything that I'm saying is to help you relax and feel good and safe and nice. And I just want you to listen to the sounds of the rain, all natural, and know that you're inside and safe and warm, hopefully, and lovely and cozy. And today is just all about you reconnecting with yourself and feeling calm and happy in this not so wet space. So, what I'd love you to do is, this is going to be all about building a lovely image in your mind. This image is going to be your most favorite place, filled with all of your favorite things. All I want you to do is to listen to me and to try and tune out the rest of the world and even the loud sounds of the rain. Just listen to my voice and feel your body and your mind just drift out gently. And hopefully by the end of this you'll be feeling so much more relaxed and centered. When we think about our favorite place, we can conjure up so many different places. Sometimes it's the most simple place. For example, for me, I love to be curled up in a nice little chair or on a sofa with a blanket and probably a hot water bottle, either watching TV or listening to a podcast, and that is one of my favorite places. This is all about visualization, so what I want you to do is, when you're thinking about these different places, I want you to think about the different sounds and things that you feel when you're in these places. These sorts of extra things really help to build up the vision and make it stronger in your mind. For example, one of my other favorite places is being by the seaside, and this conjures up sounds of the sea, perhaps people playing on the sand, seagulls tweeting away, perhaps making whatever sound they make, and just general sounds of being outdoors. When we start to think about all the sounds and how that place makes us feel, in my case warm and lovely and happy, we can really start to build up a clear picture of which is our most favourite place. You can use your mind like a mind palace. We've spoken about this before if you join me for other hypnosises, but you can use your mind and literally walk through it as if it's your own little palace. And I rather like this idea because behind every door, as you walk down a nice long corridor, you can hold one of your favourite places. So I'd like you to visualise yourself in your mind palace right now. Doors lining all the edges of the hallway, and behind each one is one of your favourite places. And we're going to walk through those together. What I want you to do as we walk into each of these places is to recognise how you feel before you walk in. At the moment, are you feeling a little bit restless or stressed? Perhaps a little bit tired or worried or anxious? Or perhaps you're feeling just fine. However you're feeling, remember how you're feeling before you enter that favourite place. Are you ready to open the first door? Good. So place your hand on the door handle and let's go in. Now, this is your favourite place. I'm not granted full access, so I'll have to imagine what you're thinking. But behind all the doors, of course, evoke different feelings for different reasons, and your favourite places are very unique to you. I'd like you to think about why you opened this door first. When did you feel this was your favourite place? Often our favourite places can start in our childhood and can leave us feeling cosy and warm inside. They can be sweet, innocent, lovely memories. And by taking our minds to these places, we step away from the everyday just for a moment. Sometimes when you're struggling to sleep, you find yourselves thinking about the thoughts of the everyday, don't you? Yes. It's so easy to find ourselves thinking about these thoughts again and again, things that have occurred throughout the day, and it makes it so hard to switch off. But you deserve to switch off, don't you? Yes, and go to your favourite place every time you close your eyes. And perhaps that's just for a few minutes with a nap or your final night sleep. When we take our mind to these special places, just as you're doing right now, you're taking time for yourself. And you deserve to feel happy and safe and loved. You are a good person and you work so hard. You try and you're kind. And rest is so important. This should be your space, your place, no one else's. So really think about how you feel in this first room, in your first favourite place. Perhaps you've got others associated with these favourite places of yours, as we often do. Maybe a friend, family member, or loved one of any kind is also in this favourite place of yours. How do you feel when you spend time with this person or with these people? Think about how your body feels physically when you're in your favourite place. More relaxed, more at ease, happier, healthier? Think about all of these things. I'd love us to explore more of these rooms together in your mind palace. So slowly retreat back into the hallway. Close that door and let's make our way to door number 2. When you're ready, I'd love for you to place your hand on the handle and let's go in. Now, again, we're in another one of your favourite places. I want you to really think about how you feel mentally in this space. How did you feel before you entered this space? How did you feel during this space and afterwards? Often our favourite places are tied up mainly with emotion. That's why they're our favourite places. So how did this place make you feel and why? And how could you recreate that special feeling? Often our favourite places will make us feel happy, and happiness is one of the loveliest feelings. It's something that not all of us feel all the time, and it's okay to feel sad or have ups and downs. And in a way, it makes these favourite places and special places even more special. And it makes the happy emotions even stronger. So I want you to really focus on why that place made you feel the way that it did. Again, were you surrounded by particular loved ones? Were you just feeling content? Feeling content is such a special feeling. It's something that, particularly in this day and age, I think we all struggle to feel sometimes. When is enough enough? When do you feel satisfied? And actually, if you take a moment to really think about your special favourite places, I bet they're not filled with lots of things that involve money, competition. I bet those places were just filled with things that made you happy. Simple things. How much better would your life be without stress, without worry, without competition? You are enough completely as you are, just as you are. You don't need to think about anything else. You don't need to have more than you have. It's okay to want more, but you should always feel grateful for how well you've done and what you have. You've achieved so much and should feel so proud. And so all these times that you think of these favourite places, you think of those happy thoughts, you can bring some of that into your everyday. You can feel at ease as where you are, what you're doing. You can bring some of that content feeling to the everyday and try to reduce your stress levels. How do you fancy checking out another room? Great. So let's move on to door number 3. Now, this is an extra special door. Are you ready to go in? Good. So behind this door is something very special. It's when you felt a shift to a new level of yourself. In life, there are many different levels. Life isn't just one level. We're constantly changing levels, moving levels, experiencing different things, growing. And after this favourite place occurred, you grew, you learned something. Think about how it felt to learn something new about yourself, a new discovery. This is a particularly nice thing to focus on because when we're feeling stressed and tired, we tend to focus on the negative. And learning is something that's really positive. It's something that's new. It's something in our future, not something in our present or past that we can continually focus on. It's something positive and forward, and discovery is so exciting. Whenever you're feeling a little bit down in the everyday, try to think about something that you're excited for, that you want to learn and discover. And this takes us back to our childhood feelings. That sort of innocent feeling of learning at schools, discovering new things, and even if school was not your favourite place, it's still a place of learning and discovery. And we're learning and growing as adults every single day. You have learnt so much, haven't you? You're doing so well consistently. And every day you are trying. And you may not think that you are, because you're just doing your everyday tasks. But that is trying. It's carrying on, it's moving forward. You're not standing still. You're carrying on moving throughout your day, every single day, even when you don't particularly feel like it sometimes. And that's what I want you to focus on in this particular room, in your favourite place. You see, all of these favourite places have something in common. They make you feel something. Many of these places, as we discuss, will make you feel happiness. But sometimes they'll make you feel sadness. Because you'll have gone through something and you'll have learnt something positive from that. You are more than enough. Everything that you're feeling in these favourite places are feelings that you can have in your everyday. They're good feelings. They're positive. You are going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. It's all going to be okay. You see, you have complete control of your mind palace. You can go there as a safe space whenever you like. And every time the rooms can be different. This time we've chosen to explore your favourite places. But next time, you can choose to explore whatever you like. The favourite places rooms are some of my favourites, of course, because they're such lovely places to go back to. But it's also lovely to think about how all those places made you feel, and how moving forward you can create new favourite places. And that's what we're going to do right now. At the end of this lovely long corridor that you're walking towards is a brand new door. This is going to be your place where you're going to create a brand new favourite place. Now this could be completely new, or it could be a mix of all of the other favourite places. So, are you ready to create the ultimate favourite place? Good. So, let's go there now. What we're going to do is I'd love you to picture the scenery that's around you. Now, I sense that perhaps that's somewhere in nature. Perhaps the sound of running water, maybe a lovely stream. Or maybe you're somewhere like a jungle. Or maybe you're not outside in nature at all, maybe you're inside with a lovely massive bed and a roaring fire. Oh, that does sound good. Okay, I'll let you completely visualize the surroundings. I want you to think about all of the different sounds that you're hearing in this particular scene. And I want you to bring along anyone from the previous rooms that makes you feel happy. Now, of course, you don't have to bring anyone along at all. But if you have particular loved ones that make you feel a certain nice way, please pop them in your new favourite place. Maybe you have some loving pets or just some animals that you love. Or maybe not. Maybe you are just there by yourself, nice and calm and content. Continue to build up that beautiful scenery around you. If you are outside, perhaps you can feel the warmth of a gentle breeze against your skin, the warmth of the sun. If you're inside, maybe you can just feel a nice gentle air around you. Maybe you're wrapped up in a nice cozy blanket. Really bring all of those thoughts and feelings to the forefront of your mind. And think how this space makes you feel. Does it make you feel calm? What are the colours like in this space? Is everyone speaking nice and softly and calm? Think about all of these little things and pop them in your favourite place. Because this is your favourite place, your safe space, a space that's just for you. And I want you to think physically how you feel. How do your muscles feel? Do they feel lovely and relaxed and calm and at ease? Do you feel happy and calm in your body and well? Think about your eyes. Do your eyelids feel heavy? Like you could just fall asleep at any given moment? Or do you feel just gently awake, surrounded by your favourite place, with your favourite things, with your favourite people, just enjoying the moment? So many lovely things to think about. And that's what I want you to take from this as you stay in your lovely favourite place. You are always in complete control of your mind. You are in complete control. You don't need to think about any negative thoughts or feelings. You are completely in control, and even when you do feel a little bit down, you can control that feeling and feel up again. Anything that you're worried about is completely normal. Worrying shows that you care. It shows that you're alive and you're feeling, and you're not a robot. It's okay to worry. It's okay to stress. But it's not okay to let those take over all the positivity you have in your life. And you have so much. Even when you think that you don't, think about all the small little things in life that you have. And you'll realize that you have more than you think. You are a good person and a kind person, and you deserve to relax and feel happy and calm all of the time. You can travel to your favorite safe space whenever you want. All you have to do is choose to be there. Choose to relax and choose to feel happy and calm and safe in your most favorite place. And now I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. And I'd like you to wriggle your toes for me and become more aware of your body. Wriggle your little fingers and just become aware of the present moment. You did so well to travel back to your favorite place and create a new favorite place. You can travel back there whenever you like. You've done so well to control your mind and to take it to a lovely, safe and calm place. You have the power to control your mind, and in just this little moment, you've been able to do so much. I'm so proud of how you've been able to relax and unwind. And I will be here whenever you need a little bit of extra help to relax once again. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're feeling relaxed and calm. And as always, I'm here whenever you need me. But for now, I think you have everything that you need. Bye-bye for now.